Hitting links, bitch, I kick your door. Bricks behind the stove. Will I spaz or will I crash out? I don't even know. I dust a nigga for them chips. Crucial, let it go. Will I spaz or will I crash out? I don't even know. Creepy and he strapped. Run up and pass rush. This QB get back. Jump for Nago, shit get major, but they know me for the rap. Beastie Boy and I get red hot, make them bitches give away. Bitch, I'm not used to sticking out, but it suit me like tailor-made. Fashion late, I'm like that always. Fuck that shit, I'm here today. Glocks and bags, I call it hot sauce. Learned that shit from Beyonce.
Mama, stop playing making beats again.
So, we here with CrucialBGR.
What's going on?
And just before I dive into it, I discovered you when I was interviewing, I can't think of his name, but he was doing the Unlimited Fest. And
oh yeah,
your name popped up on the flyer, and I was just like, okay, well, who is this?
Yeah.
Because I was doing a playlist at the time, and so when I went to go to iTunes and I clicked it, the first song I heard was Hood Favorite.
Oh,
and I was just like, okay, I like it.
Extra pressure, white like feathers, serving stones like skipping rocks. Mickey D and machines be working, frost is cold like hockey socks. Allergic to hating, one thing I be thinking, boy, fuck them hoes, go get that guap.
Yeah.
And then that's when I clicked to, my favorite. And from then, I followed you, and everything after that was just exciting to see your music.
Yeah.
So, it's CrucialBGR.
What's going on?
From Savannah, but you're down here in Charleston right now.
Down here in Charleston right now.
And you said you just started rapping, like not too soon, but like you just started rapping.
Yeah, it's like when the Carolinas became like the forefront for music, that's when I was like, it's now. But I did it like subconsciously. I did it without thinking about it. So I was like, we doing it 2 years now, about 2 years now. To this year be 2 years, I think, yeah.
So when it comes down to your beat selections and things like that, because it's very, we talked about your sound.
Yeah.
What's the sound that you call it?
Go
music.
Go.
So with that, how do you go with your beat selections and just what you have in mind for your song?
Okay, so like when we working on a project, like it's never no like stanza or like type of sound we're looking for. It's just the moods we trying to capture. So like the beat depend on the mood I'm in. Like the way I make music, like the basis of it could be like the bass be on defense or something like that, and then we just mix in what happened throughout the week or how I've been feeling through the week, and so it just be what I feel right then. It's like I'm looking for something ratchet, or I'm looking for something mellow or something that's like gonna capture their ears before they even hear the words. Like, so that's just how we pick it. It's just off the mood. And
does that play off of the fact that you don't write and you just do
it do. It really do. Like it helped more because like you can like when I don't go into it with like something to go by, it'll let you like speak more on your truth. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like it's like barsy or instead of like it's fun. Like when it's a song that I really want you to understand how I feel, it's easier to do it like that.
You hear him replay it, hearing them chanting my name. Linked up with John them, we talk luxurious things. Me and him one and the same. I can relate to his pain. See me treat all like I'm different. I just can't live in the limit. I thought the city would change. Now I just see it in flames. Big body bars, I take both of the lanes, bitch.
So did you ever write, or was it always I'm just getting
I'm actually getting back to writing.
Okay.
I'm actually getting back to writing. I started off writing, and I feel like it just for a little while it was boxing me in a way because I was going in with an expectation of something, and it was just wasn't coming out how I wanted it to. So I just was like, we just gonna try stab it. We're gonna try freestyle, man.
And something else that you're doing, not only are you doing videos, but to me it's not what you typically see.
Yeah.
You can tell you're putting thought behind it, scene, characters, everything. So when you're sitting down with your director, who is Joey, right?
Joey,
so what is it like when you guys come together, just the meeting of the minds?
So it's like everybody in my circle treat it like theirs. So when I'd be like, okay, we finna drop, I mean us as a whole. Like we all came together, we worked on this, and it's this thing that we proud of. So when it comes to the music videos, I'll probably just send them a song and have my idea of what I want, and then he well rounds it. So like he'll add to where I'm missing things. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be like it's both of us just coming together and just making something that's like a big fusion, really. And then we just go from there. We just start shooting.
So, are you a big Gucci Mane fan?
Yes.
Okay. So that explains the album cover.
Yeah, that explains it.
Flash right here.
Yeah.
So and that's the thing, when I first saw it through me, I was just like, is this a Gucci Mane mixtape?
Mm-hmm.
But then when I clicked on it, I was like, oh, okay, it's not, but I like it. Does Gucci Mane have an influence on your style, or?
He had an influence on those projects, but it was like, he played a small part to those projects. Like, those projects are like, I'm saying like, regardless of my outcome, I'm gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? And then so some of those songs in there is like some of those songs are fun. You know what I'm saying? But some of it is talking about some actual like real life situations. And some of those songs didn't make it because of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just me saying like I'm gonna be straight. But around the time I was making those, I was listening to a lot of Gucci Mane. So that just made it even like, it played into the fact more. It played into the like, I guess the punchline of the project itself. So.
And you also released like a vlog, and I remember the portion that you posted on Instagram pretty much was your mom. She was like, yeah, I didn't know he was that talented.
Yeah.
But like, so what's it like having, because a lot of artists when they're out here, it's hard to get the support from your family. Yeah. So what's it like knowing because I saw your mom at Playhouse.
Yeah, she was there.
So what's it like just having the support of your friends,
so
family?
Like, when it's big for me, because when I went into music, I wasn't consulting anybody about it, and that's what I like about music so much, because like when I do music, I go on a control what you can control mindset. So it's like I can't control what the people like, but I can control what I like. So I make the music I like. So when they gravitated towards it, how they gravitated towards it, it was big in itself, because I wasn't expecting it at all. Like I wasn't even thinking about people supporting it. I just like put out the best music you can. So it's big.
Hey man, hey, if this ain't on your everyday playlist that you play, I can't fuck with you.
Hey man, the first song to put me on my dog Jay Graham was Dirty Glove, man. Dirty Glove. Even though Dirty Glove ain't the best that he got out now, he got more. He don't want y'all to listen to Dirty Glove too much, because he got more shit that's more poetic. That when he wants y'all to hear the lyrics, y'all be too busy focusing on the beats and the hardcore shit. Y'all gotta pay attention to what he's saying out his mind, or what he really been through for real.
The first song I heard was Summer's Over. And at first, I didn't even know it was you. You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy, because like, I'm listening to it, I'm like, man, that dude sounds familiar. Like, who is this? And then I really focused in on like the title of the little video or whatever on Instagram. I'm like, shit, that's my child. You know? Because you never really discussed doing music with me. I don't know why, but you never really discussed that with me. So, but yeah, that was the first song.
So, do you feel like you're the Rookie of the Year?
Of course.
Why?
Of course. Because even though it's been a small, like, they've seen like just a glimpse of me, I put out all the stops. I put out all of the beat selection, the wordplay, the music that make you sit down, the music that make you stand up. I put out all the stops. As to where you know what to expect from this artist, or you know what to expect from that artist. Like, you can't say you've heard the same song twice from CrucialBGR. So I feel like, yeah, it put me ahead a lot.
So if someone sees CrucialBGR perform, or they at a live show, what can they expect from a live show? I'm in it. I'm all the way in it. Just like when I make music, I do everything. I just go. So like, I'm gonna hear the song, and we're gonna rock. If you're not energetic, you're gonna be like, man, they up there, they going. So you gonna see the energy. So I guess the energy plays a lot into how I move. So if you see CrucialBGR in a performance on the song, anything, you're gonna feel the energy. Now, listening to your music, you don't have too many features. It's mostly you. So is there a reason why? How do you feel about collaborations? So early on, given that 2019 was like, I guess like a mini breakout year, to where people use me as a household name now, it was more of me like showcasing the skill I have, you know what I'm saying, as to where it would be like,
okay, well, he got this song with this person. So all they worry about is I have this song with him, and it overshadows all the good music that I do have. So I just kind of like silenced it this year and just was showcasing, look, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. But in 2020, we can pull out all the stops. So yeah, you can expect a lot from me.
All right, so a lot of things come in 2020, and you were a part of the Amethyst Project, and that's coming out in 2020.
Right.
So, your experience from that, actually, at that time, you did collaborate with some other artists and producers.
Right.
So, just as a whole, just seeing South Carolina just trying to take a step in moving forward, what do you think is going to be the outcome for that?
I think it'll be pretty big. I think it's going like, again, like the Carolinas are like right now in the forefront with producing and music. Like, so it's producers booming, it's music booming, it's everything just in motion. And I feel like seeing like the camaraderie, how we can just mesh so well and we get in one room and actually get work done, I feel like it's gonna be like a real big thing, given that you couldn't say that a couple years ago. You couldn't say that about like the Carolinas a couple years ago. So I feel like that's gonna play a part in why they so big. Like Amethyst projects are just the artists coming together in general. So.
And I noticed you recently dropped some merch.
Yeah.
So where can the people find the merch, get the merch? Who designed the merch?
So right now it's in a making. So it's like we just testing it out. We just show it like a glimpse here or there, and then we'll see how they react to it, and then we'll know how to go by like, okay, we're gonna make this much or we're gonna make that much. So it's really just, we really ain't thinking about dropping it right now, but we dropping it. Like it's this year. So right now you can just see updates about it from my page, or like the Representative Co page. That's the actual merch page. You can see updates about it from there. So.
All right, so watch me closer. Is this a single? Is this an album? Are you going to tell me, or do we have to wait till January 10th?
I was waiting to get in front of you to tell you. So
yeah, I got the exclusive.
So it's a project. We just call it a project. My other projects, like, we was honing in on what I like and what they can hear from me. As to where this project, we honing on what they like and what they want to hear. So it's like, we're really trying to see what we can get away with, but not really. So I just used a whole bunch of different like recording techniques. Like my cadences are different, the beat selection is different as always, but it's like different. It was out of my comfort zone, so we just want to see what it do.
So there's a different side of CrucialBGR we're gonna expect from this album.
Right.
But I like how you're showing all your versatility. So like, if it's something that the people like that you don't, so are you doing things that you like, or are you just testing out to see what the people like? Because
I'm doing things in this project. I'm doing things that they like, but we like as well.
Okay, yeah, you know I was going to say,
yeah, it's like we comfortable with this.
Okay.
We not, but we are. So it's like we making good music. It's good songs. It's good music. So yeah, I think it's alright. It's gonna be alright for me, I feel.
I'm excited. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the visuals and just everything that you have pretty much going for you. And with all of this, and you have a great team, like everything behind you, and it always takes a good team. So like, when you, I don't want to say selected, but like, were these just your friends that were just like, we just want to rock with you?
Yes and no. Yes and no. Early on, like before, like again, like where rap was like the next step in my creative process. Like when I started rapping, at first I thought of it like, well, I'm just trying it. As to where now I think of it like, it was only a matter of time before I really started rapping. So like, I've always been creative. I've been sculpting, I've been painting, I've been doing like writing poems, like books. I do all of it. So they just saw that in this. You know what I'm saying? Because they always supported that part of me. So when they saw that I did this, when I saw that I could relay a message in a different way, it was like we all on board.
So you've always just been an artist?
I've always been creating. I've always done it. So.
And recently, I know I said you don't do a lot of collabs, but you did collab with Buddha.
Yeah.
So what was that like? I like the song.
Yeah.
But so what was that like, just a creative process? And he also came out for the Amethyst Project.
Yeah.
And you guys are on a song for the Amethyst Project.
Snucky man.
Yeah. So really excited for everybody to hear that.
Buddha, my guy. Like that's my guy. Like when I first was trying to figure out where to start recording music at, I went to him first. Somebody recommended him. That's the thing. We've been good friends. So like, when it came to making music, like we'd be in a session and it don't take us long to record. Like last session we did, we got there like 7, and 7:50 we was done by 8 o'clock with like 3-4 songs. You know what I'm saying? So after the sessions be over, he'll let me hear something and we'll just come together on it. Like it'll be a beat he'll play, or it'll be some type of like something he talking about, and then we'll just go back and forth. Like he'll sit right here, I'll sit right there. He'll play the beat, he'll record his part, he'll pass me the mic, I record my part, and then we just make a song. And it's like I know when it come to features and stuff like that, early on I was thinking like people gonna hear me and they gonna wanna really rap, and it's gonna throw the song off, when I'm not trying to like out rap you, I'm just trying to make a good song, you know what I'm saying? So I know when I do a song with him, I don't have to we about it. Like I know he gon' whatever verse he got me on the verse, like he gonna have my back on the verse. So that's why it was a no-brainer to be like, all right, cool, we gonna make these songs. So that's what it was. That's all that really was. It was just, we was done with the session, he threw on the beat, and we just made a song. We was like, no, this gotta be out now. So.
Niggas hoes in disguise, watch them lie, just for fun. Niggas Joes, I'm that guy, bitch, I'm hot, fuck the sun.
And I ain't beefing with no nigga in that straight face. I'm just coming from our payback.
So what's from all the projects you released, do you have a favorite project?
Do I have a favorite project? Watch Me Close is my favorite project. Every time I drop a new project,
it's your new favorite?
It's my new favorite. Every time I drop one, because I feel like it do something different. Like the aim we go for, we hit it. And once we hit it, I feel like, okay, I'm satisfied with this. So that's the only thing I listen to. Like after I dropped Kurt Man, I didn't really listen to Kurt Man. You know what I'm saying? After I dropped everything Gucci, I didn't really listen to him.
And
so,
as a creative, I get that. Like once I do something, I don't watch it anymore. Yeah.
Exactly.
That
So
makes sense.
we was just on to the next, and I feel like this is my favorite one right now. So
do you really, really hate Dirty Glove performing in that? Because when you said that, it broke my heart just a little bit.
No, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. And we had a conversation like this the other day. So like when people hear CrucialBGR, like when they hear CrucialBGR, the first song people recommend normally is Dirty Glove. So they think that's my range.
Right.
That's it.
Sure.
So for them to think that's my best song, when I didn't even really try on that song, like it was like,
it's always the stuff that you
you just this is like we recorded that same day. I recorded R.I.P. Fresh. I recorded R.I.P. Fresh that same day, and I almost passed out recording that song. Like I'm in there like giving it everything. As to where Dirty Glove, it was like, okay, this is the filler song. We need one more song for this, so throw on a beat, we're gonna vibe it out. And so one of my other like partners, or in the like this like one of my like in my corner, he had a session that overlapped mine, and while I was walking out, he was walking in. So I walked back in, I was like, yo, just play him the song. So we all listened to R.P. Fresh, like, man, this job hard, like, feel me? And then he played 30 Glove, he was like, nah, this one though, like, this it. I'm like, what, are you for real? Like, did you hear what I just said on this song? But yeah, I think it's just the effect of like, it overshadows a lot of other music, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's the only reason why I would be like, man, I don't really like that song, but I actually like that song.
Hey, fuck a stack, I need like 6, let that money flow. Get what tweaking by this fucking bitch, nigga, fuck that hoe. If you living foul, who wrote your script, never sold my soul. We gorillas, fuck that rah-rah shit, bitch, I'm tagging toes.
If you think if anything is stopping Charleston from having that breakout artist, what is it?
People are not good on business at all. Like, so if you are an artist and you putting your effort in, you putting your time in, and you putting all this into it, and you want to see a percentage of it, and people don't understand that when they do the same thing as you, that's weird. So like, if I was to charge you for a feature, or if you was to charge me for a feature, I'd pay you your worth, because I understand like, yeah, this is something like, you eat off this, you know what I'm saying? As to where people they'll jump in your DMs quick, like, let's work, let's do this, and expect it off the strength, when we got here on our own. For me, and I know now, like when people see CrucialBGR, they just see like, okay, his name is on my song. The work is done. I don't have to rap. I don't have to, you know. So now that I know that they think like that, I'm gonna charge you. So to expect somebody to do something for you for free, that's gonna really hinder Charleston. Like even after the Amethyst, and I did the Amethyst off the strength for like Chris Cale and Q. Like I really like, you know, y'all help me, I help y'all. So when it came to the Amethyst project, it was no brainer. I wasn't gonna charge nobody. Like I wasn't gonna hold like my pockets over them. So when it came to outside of that, those same people was like, yeah, let's work and let's when they're not understanding like, I'm a business, like, you know, this funds me. So I can't really like, it's nothing ever personal. It's nothing ever personal. It's just, you know, it's just the business aspect of it is really gonna like hinder a lot of artists. So I feel like if we was to understand, like, if you was to think like how you think, then yeah, it'd be, you know. I think that's all it is.
Sooner or later, somebody gonna break out.
Yeah. So boom, again, like he was like, well, why did you do as many features? This year we putting out all the stops. We doing the collab projects. We doing the features. We doing the whatever cipher it is. We doing it. We doing the videos. We doing everything times 10. So that like last year it was more of like I went under the radar. So this year it's like, what can you say? I did it all. So like the hometown heroes that you like, they wasn't doing that. So what can you say? So we're just gonna pull out all the stops this year. Everything to do in music, we doing it.
Can we expect touring from CrucialBGR? You gonna cross some state lines?
If it get big enough, yeah. If it get big enough, yeah, I'll do it.
I'm excited. Well, where can the people find you? Where can they follow you? All that good stuff.
CrucialBGR, CrucialBGR on Twitter, Instagram, Apple, Google Play, Wattpad, all that. Like I'm on everything as CrucialBGR. You can find me anywhere. I'm accessible anywhere. So.
Anything else you want to add?
Watch Me Closer, January 10th.
Boom. And that's a wrap.
Mama, stop playing making beats again.
Off the top, I'll get you gone. Believe it if you see it, I'm Big 3, bitch, I'm the best unknown. Back to going cannonball, like me playing flawless though. Whisper through that shit, we chop and flip. Fuck you niggas cap, you get no dap, heard niggas playing. Bitch, I'm Crucius off the flap, you niggas rap, that's how I'm laying. In my mode, them boys the Joes, remix the stove, new pots and pans. Without the book, I'm dope, I cook while niggas look and miss they chance. Out of time, you not my kind. Run the mind, get up with them, you put them down. Only one and chill out slime, used to talk, bitch, what